if you are in Maadi, please don't take the money outside. Take it down to this place so we can say you are putting support to the company that is owned by a Nigerian fellow. My name still remains Oyekome King, as you all know. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy for what I'm seeing right now that is happening in Egypt. From one of our brother, our uncle, our daddy is a Nigerian man and have a freelance office. So I'm happy to see this and I'm happy that you are about to see this. So follow me. Let's go. Chidi, yeah. Wow. How long have you been working with the domestic freelance service here?
2 months old now.
2 months old. Wow. So I'm very sure you are happy that you are working with your fellow Nigeria.
Sure, yes, of course.
Good. You are from which state, please?
From Imo State in Nigeria.
Imo State. Wow. What is your own department in this company?
As you can see, I'm the head in this car wash department.
I would like you to understand one thing. Whereby, if you know what you are doing, this is part of what we are expecting from our Nigerians in Arab nation called Egypt. It's a great opportunity for you to be part of this great company called Supreme Freelance Domestic Service. Without taking much of your time, come follow me and hear from the CEO of the Supreme Freelance Domestic Service. Let's go. We are happy to hear about this great news of the Supreme Freelance Domestic Service, and we are very much happy to announce this to all other Nigerians in Egypt that there is one company called Supreme Domestic Freelance Service that are ready to make a service of giving them personal assistance, cooking, hotel cleaning, office cleaning, in fact, home cleaning, such as even giving them jobs that will not have any problem from madam or any issue that will make them feel like yes, we are covered. So we'll be happy to hear from you now from here. Good afternoon, sir. And please, can you please introduce yourself to the house?
I am Chief Dr. Obaide God's Power, the Odofin of Afenifere, Are Oba Ogboni, Egypt elect, under the umbrella of Imperial Majesty Kábíyèsí Ọba Olúwayé Victor Orímolóyè Ọba Ògbóni Àgbáyé.
Wow, this is very fantastic. You have the capacity to do this. That is why it's happening in your hand, because the proverb used to say that in Yoruba land they say Atoba tele koto joba. Honestly, I'm very happy to hear this from you, sir. I will be very much happy to hear the good answer, because you are in the right position to give us the right answer about the Supreme Freelance Domestic Service. I have a question to ask you about this company. You are a very loyal person. You shake hand with people, hands to hand, without even thinking that the person is very lower to you or even not even up to your standard. But you respect people as if everyone is equal. Why do you do that, sir?
Yes. First and foremost, I would like to tell you a brief story of why I do shake people with two hands, irrespective of their position, age. When I was growing up, like 14 years old, then at Ekeadolo, so I had a friend then. So I went to visit him. So the father saw me. The father was about 60 something years old. The father was the chief security officer at College of Education at Ekeadolo. So the father offered me a handshake while I was 14 years old. So due to my ignorance, I decided to shake the father with one hand as well. So some student there said, no, that is wrong. You are 14 years. This man is 60 something years old. You have to check him with your two hands. From that moment, I realized my mistake and I have to check him with my two hands. So from that moment, I started checking people with my two hands.
Thank you very much, sir. In fact, I learned from this as well. Honestly, I learned from this because it's even opened my head to know more. Second question, furthermore, what is the definition of power? I can see you have power because for someone to be in Ogboni and still be the elected president of Ogboni in Arab nation, Egypt, definitely you have power. Please, can you tell us the purpose of power and the definition of using power?
Power, they say, is an ability to do work. But if I personally want to define power, it be more than that. I would define power as ability to do good work. Because if you have power, power is like a gun. It's either you use it to do something positive or you use it to do something negative. Like those police officers, they protect the civilians. They use their weapons to do something positive. Like the armed robbers, the kidnappers, they use their power to do something negative. So I think we should all learn how to use power in the proper way for the betterment of the society.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I love the definition and how you narrate the use of power. And I believe my viewers, my fans, are picking one or two things from your words right now. Please encourage everyone of the way they use their power because some people use their power in a way to abuse and to oppress many others. But something is baffling with my own mind right now because when you mention your name, you haven't mentioned your state, and I still imagine maybe you are Yoruba or Igbo. Sir, you are from which state?
I'm from Delta State,
Where in Delta?
Isoko North, and Owelogbo to be precise.
Wow. Wow. Good. You are from Delta. How did you become a chief in Yoruba land when you are from Delta?
Very good question. I believe in African traditional religion. I am a custodian of African tradition. Tradition has no boundary. Religion has no boundary. Just like which tribe are you?
I'm from Lagos State.
Are you a Christian or a Muslim?
I'm a Christian.
Is your pastor or your bishop from Jerusalem?
No,
If you are a Muslim, is your imam from Mecca?
no.
So religion has no boundary.
I'm very much happy with the way you give us in details. My fans, being in a position, chieftaincy or as a king, doesn't reside with anything called religion or tribe. So, furthermore to my question, I want to go into the details of the company right now. Can you tell us the purpose of this company, primary purpose of this company?
Yes, this company we offer services like domestic services, travel agents, and real estate, and even beyond, like I would say, conflict resolution. For instance, if there's dispute within two people, if the other person should maybe he doesn't want to use violence, because me I condemn violence with the strongest possible terms. If he contact the right people, such like me, come to my office, we talk, I'll be able to call the other person and to settle it amicably.
Wow, wow, wow. Very much happy to hear this. Which means if you are having issue with someone and you think the person is trying to use power over you, if you come to this Supreme Freelance Domestic Service, I'm very sure everything will be settled.
Not just Supreme Freelance Domestic Service. Like before you came to this office, you met a car wash outside,
Exactly.
which is a Supreme car wash. So here is not just for domestic service. We offer so many services.
Yes, I can see because when I wanted to come in, I see different services, which I think I can name like eight or let me say nine from what I'm seeing. So, furthermore to my question,
The needs, what Nigerians will benefit from this company. That's what you are trying to ask me, right?
exactly.
All right. First and foremost, as you arrive here, you met a Nigerian
Yeah.
and is working here. And I don't only employ Nigerians, I've employed about 6 Egyptians as well. You understand it? One thing is that I'm here to offer all kinds of services beyond cash, domestic service, travel agency, and so on and so forth, including real estate. And the company, there's good news, is legal, and everything is going fine. I must say so.
Thank you, sir. Please make sure you watch to the end. Do not scroll and do not forward. For you to benefit, make sure you pick all the details and pick whatever you think is benefits to you and come to this company. Furthermore, to my question, was it only for Nigerian or other countries can also benefit from this company?
The services we offer, it depends. Like the travel agency is only for Nigerians. You understand? Why the car wash services is for the Egyptians. You understand it? Then other services that we render, like the real estate, is for both Egyptians and Nigerians because I have Egyptians partners that partner with me in aspect of the real estate.
Thank you, sir. Now, furthermore to my question, moving on. Why do you think of starting this company in Egypt? Why do you think of this idea?
Yes, Egypt is an historical country. Egypt is the mother of the world, is the cradle of civilization. It is a good place to start. And hopefully, within 3 years, because I believe in the figure three, within 3 years, this company will be in other countries, like in Europe and in America. And it will have same structure. If you enter the branch office in any other country and you've been here before, you will have the feelings that you are in a place like this because it will have same structure.
Thank you, sir. In fact, I'm being much more happy to hear all this from you. If I may ask, I believe Rome was not built in a day. But how long have you been thinking of this before you have been able to start it?
Yes, a good question. One thing I would like to say is that everything takes the grace of God. It is not easy. There are a lot of challenges whenever you want to start something new. So I studied public administration and I like business. I like investment. So I've been planning it for a very long time, and this is just the beginning.
By the special grace of God, it will go beyond your imagination. My viewers, I hope you are with me. God will make this company go beyond imagination. This company is where everybody can benefit from as long as you're Nigerian. So if you are in need of job, kindly just come to this office. I'm very sure before the end of this program, I will mention their phone number, how to contact them, and how they will be able to locate this place. I will describe it for you. But before me, the CEO will be able to say it by himself. Then I will buttress it. Sir, moving on. Furthermore to my question, how do we contact the company for partnership?
Yes. If possible, I will give you my card. You can display it on your platform, and that is what I think. Because I calling my phone number on this program, I don't know if it will be okay.
Yeah, I will display the phone number at the end of the program or before the end of the program. I'm very sure they will see it from there. Okay. Furthermore to my question, currently now, are you still employing workers or you are done with your workers, enough workers for now?
I have employed about 6 Egyptians and one Nigerians. So they do shift. You understand it? They don't just come and stay. So I'm still employing, and I can still say I'm done.
Good. Thank you, sir. Moving on, tell us in full details the service of this company and other services that we have not seen that is yet to be revealed, that you know that this company is going to be giving.
Just as I said earlier, car wash services, real estate services, domestic services, and conflict resolution.
Okay. The domestic, maybe I should break it down to my own knowledge. The domestic services is like giving somebody babysitting or cleaning job, right? So the people that is in need of job, maybe they have madam, they are looking for madam that they will work with. So which I believe they will get job through this company. And even if their madam want to cheat them or is trying to bypass them in one way or the other, this company will be able to solve it without the madam taking the salary of the person for free. If I'm not wrong.
Yes.
Good. Sir, to my last question, sir, I want you to give my viewers, Nigerians in Egypt, and even the aspirant of Nigeria that is trying to relocate to Egypt, an advice how to live their life, and most especially in diaspora.
Yes, if I'm giving advice, I don't just give those in Egypt advice, I generalize it. They should have focus, they should not be desperate, and whatever they are doing, they should plan it properly, and they should know that time is limited, so they should have time frame. And the last but not the least, they should give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar.
Thank you, sir. Before we round this up, please, can you please tell my viewers your name again? Introduce yourself. I want my viewers to hear your name again and
Thank
your state as well.
I am Chief Dr. Obaide Gospower, the Odofin of Afenifere, Are Oba Ogboni, Egypt elect, under the umbrella of Imperial Majesty Kábíyèsí Olúayé Victor Orímọláyé Ọba Ogboni Agbaye.
Yes, yes, sir.
I'm from Delta State.
I believe we all hear what the CEO of this company have said. And I know that one or two things will be yours from this program. Please come down to this place. If you are in need of job, contact them. If you are in need of anything concerning real estate, contact this company. Even if you live in Maadi and you have your car, instead of you taking your car to an Egyptian to just pay them and they will make your car wash, yes, there is no anything wrong in that, but at least let your family benefit that money. Being benefiting that money is by bringing your car to this place and let them wash it for you. I believe if you are paying £50 to Egyptian and you pay the same £50 to Nigerian here, is by giving them food to eat, which means you support the business, you support the motion. Why not support the motion now instead of you taking the service you are supposed to take to your own brother, your family, your dad, your junior, that will benefit and still pray for you that thanks for coming. Please, let's make use of this company. Thank you for watching this.